Are you starting over or are you just rebuilding with more wisdom and better materials? Let me tell you a story. So there's a time in my life where I lost my job. I had a wife, two children, mortgage, all of the things that come along with being an adult. And I needed to find a job. I felt like a failure. I'm not going to be able to care for my family. And I had been in a corporate level position, sales and marketing director, making pretty good money. But then I had to accept a job as a call center agent, making at least 10 to 15,000 less than what I was making. But I needed a job. So I took the job after waiting several hours just to be interviewed. And I got in there and it really did feel like I was starting over. I'm starting at the bottom again. Except I had learned a lot of lessons on my journey up to the point that I lost my other job. And I quickly started converting the knowledge that I gained in the other jobs into wisdom. And in that wisdom, it taught me something. One of the things I learned at my previous job is to put your hand up. It's not always about, I'll put my hand up and what are you going to give me that's tangible, something I can pay my bills with. I learned put your hand up to show your willingness to learn, put your hand up to show your willingness to grow, put your hand up to show your willingness to work and grind and get to the next level, that you didn't just come there just to be a call center agent. I'm talking to me right now. Inside of 6 months, I was promoted to interim supervisor because my supervisor went out on maternity leave. 6 months after that, she decided she wasn't coming back and I was promoted permanently. Now I'm almost right back where I was before I lost my previous job. And then they brought in some people, a couple of years, grinded it out, and all of a sudden I'm back up above what I was making because I got promoted to account manager. I could tell you the whole story. I'm not going to bore you with it, but just know that through the grace of God, through converting knowledge to wisdom, and let me explain that for you. See, when you learn from your own mistakes, it's knowledge, but when you learn from the mistakes of others, it becomes wisdom. So I learned from the mistakes of my former self, kept moving forward. I kept growing. By the grace of God, I learned when to put my hand up. I learned a lot in that season. So let me ask you, when have you called something a failure that was actually just a godly reset? You're not broken. It's not irreparable. It is an opportunity for you to become fortified. So remember, ask better, build stronger, live clearer, and I'll see you on the next video. Stronger, fortified, rebuilt, and thriving. God bless.